Alright, I think I've gotten something that I could work with here. I want to go for Geoguessr USA perfect score, and every round is basically rolling the dice and hoping that you don't get either potato quality or stuck in the middle of nowhere. Because if you get stuck in like the middle of nowhere, even if you do like manage to figure out exactly where you are, if you get stuck on like a long straight road, it could be basically impossible to figure out within the game's margin of error, which is about 50 meters, where exactly you are. So we're on a US 60. I don't know exactly what state this is, but if I had to guess, I would say we're like around here. Aha! Wait. I think that means we're in Arizona, is what that mill corresponds with. Because that's not Nevada. I think this is Arizona. Which would make sense. This is definitely a pretty dry climate. Yeah, Miami. Good joke. Yep, Phoenix. Okay, where's the 60? Let's see, this is a pretty big road, so there's a lot of places we could be along it. And upon first glance, I'm not seeing anything that looks familiar. Could I figure out what town this is, maybe? Oh, a jumbo Chinese restaurant. Nice. I'm not sure what town this is, but we're on the US 60. And I think we're probably like relatively close to Phoenix. We're going away from that now, so we're like more over here maybe? Or, oh wait, no. This is where, okay. So we might be around here. Well, anyway, we're near, what number is that? 188? looking for a Highway 188. Okay, so I'm like well into California at that point. Well, you know what? Let's look back over here. Oh, I think that's the 188, Roosevelt. Roosevelt in Miami. So we're probably like over here-ish in Globe. What even is the street? Globe, Miami. Okay, we're in Globe. So I guess this is Main Street? Or, well, no, it can't be Main Street. So Main Street comes off the US 60, and that's near where we are. Trying to find this Main Street, and I can't. Man, I got no idea where the hell we are. Okay, new idea. Instead of looking at the streets, what if we look at like the businesses? So there's like a Nissan. There's a Globe Car Wash. O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Wells Fargo. We're definitely in Globe. Just need to look for the right businesses. Could this be it? Maybe. Think that car wash we saw. Globe Shining Times Car Wash. Hmm. Wait, where'd it go? I just saw the Globe Car Wash a minute ago. That's it? That's not a very impressive car wash, but alright. So where did we start? So we were by this chevron. Can I find that chevron? Doesn't look like it. Well, what is this street called? That's the main street, okay. Hold on now. Hold on now. At the point that we are on, let's get back on to 60 real quick. This is going like straight east-west, so we can't be up here. We've got to be like up here then. Chevron, yep. Globe Car Wash. I got confused and thought we were down here. But I should have been looking at the compass, because then I would have seen that we were up here. So we're like around here. We're like in line with the, right behind the jumbo. So I think we've got to be like right here. Because that's these buildings. Yeah, we got to be there. Oh, okay, we were on this other street farther back. I guess that makes sense. Alright. So, that's 5,000. Where are we now? I don't like this at all. I might be able to use this, but this is like a long straight road that has very high potential for error. Let's see, before we do anything else, can I figure out what state we're in? Doesn't look like a way to get a good view of the license plate. What does this say? Can't read. What did this say? Some ranch. Alrighty. Onwards we go. That looked like an important sign. What did it say? Oh, Snelling Road. Okay. Oh, hello there. What do you say? We're in California, near the town of Snelling. And we're on a California Route 59. Oh, look, it's our old friend Chevron. So we know what town we're in and what highway we're on, but I don't know where in the state we are. Those are just county roads. Alright, well, let's zoom in on California. I think we're probably more down here. Like, the Spanish names are making me think we're near Mexico. But I'm not 100% certain on that. There's 58, but I think we're on 59. Mm-hmm. We're on a 59. Aha! Yeah, Yosemite is like more up here. I'm not sure exactly what it means by Yosemite. Huh? Ah? Here we are, Snelling. And we run this 59. Okay. I think this is the way we chose to go. The way we chose to go. Yeah, it starts off going like north and then west. uh, uh. Then we have to do our Snelling Road. Right. So we're going like west, but. Okay, I need water. Alright, sorry about that. My throat was getting dry. So we're coming at Snelling from the west. Hold on, where's the 59? Is this still the 59? Huh. This could be the bend. Maybe. Well, we're not really going that much north. I guess we are going fairly north. Although, that wouldn't really make sense, though. I think this, maybe? I don't know, I'm confused, honestly. Let's see, could I get some kind of street name? That would help a lot. Okay, where is Snelling Road? We might not even be on this side of Snelling. Hold on, this is Snelling Road. That compass pretty clearly says that we should be going, like, northwest. Well, that's gotta be the bend in the road, then. Is that thing on the map? I don't think it's this thing. Okay, maybe there's some kind of waterway that could help us? I don't know, I'm not seeing it. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna get my cursor aligned with, like, my finger. And just count how many clicks it takes to get to a bend in either direction. 2, 3, and then that's the start of the bend. Okay. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're much closer to, like, this bend. So we could be, like, here-ish. I mean, based on the fact that it's like 3 and 8, I would expect this to be about twice the distance. About half the distance, whatever. This is hard. And there's nothing that could help us here. I'm gonna have to go with my heart, which says we're like right there. Hell yeah! Oh man. This thing, I was tempted to say that like that was the road. See, I can actually click on the Google Maps thing here. So that is indeed the thing that was like on the map. But that's labeled as like water. So I don't know. That's confusing. But whatever. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. I can work with this. Actually, that might be an interstate down there. Let's go like back a bit. Oh, come on. Why can't you let me go over there? Wait, what does that say? Anchorage? Does that mean this is Alaska? Oh boy. Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah. So we're right next to an Alaska Highway 1. Potentially near Anchorage? Which of these is the Highway 1? Okay. So that tells me like roughly. So north goes towards Palmer and Wasilla. Oh, Palmer? Wasilla? So we're like around here then. Are we on the 3? Hmm. I don't think we're on the 3. I think it would be more helpful to just figure out like what town we're in than to actually get on that highway. Actually. Oh. Hmm. Glen Highway sounds familiar. You know, what if we're near like Anchorage? You know, Eagle River. That's got to be where we are. Old Glen Highway. So what is this street that we're on now? This is like a straight north-south. Okay, this is the old Glen. Okay, we're really close actually to figuring out where we are. So we're like right where you would get on. Can I find that terrace lane? Hmm. We could be farther up, maybe. You know what? We are farther up. Northgate Drive, Terrace Lane. So I had the right idea, but we were actually farther up. But where exactly are we? Well, we're right on this way to get on to the south one, right? Or stop moving me. I wanna get on here. This is gonna be going right by the way to get on to the south. Hmm. Or yeah. Over there is like. I think we're gonna be like right here. I'm going for it. Hell yeah. So I was a bit confused for a bit, but that didn't take too long. Ooh, this is something I can work with. Is this like an actual intersection? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah! Okay, this is something I can work with. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, though. I don't recognize that shield. So it's going to be a bit more work to figure out what state we're in. You know, one of these days, I'm actually going to, like, know one of these names. I'm going to be like, hey, wait a minute, I know where we are. So far, that hasn't happened, though. Just based on, like, the climate and the trees, I'm going to say we're probably along the East Coast. But that's a pretty big area we could be in. Man, that's some expensive gas. I feel bad for these people. Their gas is so expensive. Adirondack Public Observatory. Does that mean we're in New York? Cause like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it on the map, but like up here somewhere is the Adirondack Mountains. Can I maybe get a look at one of these license plates? Hmm. I Yeah, that's definitely a New York plate. Those are definitely New York plates. Okay. You see, I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but once upon a time, I was on a quest to get a picture of every U.S. license plate, like every license plate of every U.S. state. As in, like, I wanted a picture of one plate from every state. I don't mean like every possible plate. And I actually got every. It took a couple years, but I got everything in the lower 48 in Alaska. I was never able to get Hawaii, because you know it's in the middle of a fucking ocean. But anyway, from doing that, I acquired a pretty good knowledge of. Why is there a Canadian flag? What the fuck? I acquired a pretty good knowledge of license plates. I mean, granted, like, I live in New Jersey, so I'd have a pretty damn good knowledge of New York plates even if I wasn't on a quest to find them, but yeah. Alright, this isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go back to the start. We're on a Highway 3 going north-south. Where's New York? Over here. I think we're probably, like, up here somewhere. I saw a Canadian flag, so we could be up near Canada. Oh yeah, here's 3. We could be up near Plattsburgh. Okay, so we've got like a fairly good idea of what area we could potentially be in, but I don't know exactly what town we're in. Hmm. This is tough. There's Tupper Lake. We're in Tupper Lake. Okay. Santa Clara and DeMars. Hmm. Where is Santa Clara? We're right there. Boom! Alright, I think this could be it. This is definitely something I can work with. Let's see. Where could we be this time? We're somewhere that's hiring. I'll tell you that much. Keep your rear clear. Oh, we got some train tracks here. No trains. Southern Minnesota Construction Company. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. It doesn't actually tell us like exactly where we are, but it gives us a pretty good idea. And you know, they didn't actually like confirm that we were in Minnesota, but I was pretty certain, and yeah, now we've confirmed it. So US 14 to Minnesota 60. Oh wow. Oh, that was quick. Okay, so we're in like around here. Let's just get on. Oh no, I don't like this. Okay, good. Wait, are we really near Minneapolis? Oh no 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 no. I understand. I mean, we are kind of close, but it's the 169 to Minneapolis. So we've got to be like around here. Actually, if I go in the other direction, it'll take us to a 3. Or wait. Because we're concurrent with the 60 at this point. And there's that 3. So we're going to be like right around here. So we're by the intersection of a 3rd Avenue and a what now? A Chestnut Street. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that straight off, but I've got a pretty good idea of where we... Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong button. Resume game. There's a button on my mouse that'll go back a page. Let's see. So we're getting on this street, which is taking us like north, past Southern Minnesota Construction. So what actually is the street that's like passing under 14? This is the 3rd Avenue. Okay. Let's get back in there. We're by Minneapolis. By Eagle Lake, I think? Does this thing have a name? Oh, this is it. 3rd Avenue. So I think we're more down here. By Chestnut. Yeah. And if we keep going back, And what's this other street we encounter? 4. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Duh. So you've gotta be like right there then, yeah? Or... Hold on. Hold on. I think we're like right in the middle of these two. You know what? It's gotta be like this thing that I'm seeing. Flawless! .1 meters, oh my god. Ah, that's definitely the closest I've ever been. View summary, 25,000 points. Amazing. Oh man. This is like actually really hard to do on the USA map, a lot harder than it should be. Because you've got like a pretty good chance of ending up either in some area with potato quality or just literally in the middle of nowhere. But I've been wanting to do this for a long time and I'm glad it happened. So, if you actually watched this whole thing, thank you. I appreciate it.